The photographer Dario Massanti returned to work on Monday after being infected with dengue fever last week. He was surprised to have caught the illness in Buenos Aires.
It was something that I always associated with the northern part of the country, with rainforests and more subtropical weathers. But this year it's everywhere.
A wave of this mosquito-borne illness has swept across Argentina, causing a frenzy amongst the population. At a pharmacy near Dario's studio, this sales attendant says it's been 2 weeks since they last had a supply of mosquito repellent to offer customers. Last week, Argentina's government eased imports of mosquito repellent to cope with demand, but swarms of mosquitoes continue to plague urban areas. Many people are avoiding coming to places like parks out of fear of catching dengue. Argentina is gripped by its worst ever outbreak of the illness. In the first 4 months of this year alone, authorities have reported 54% more cases than during the whole of 2023. As dengue fever cases surge, the nation's public health system has been overwhelmed. Symptoms include fever, headache, fatigue, and muscle and joint pain. 4 years ago, dengue fever researcher Diego Ojeda was part of the team that developed a COVID-19 self-test during the pandemic. This team is now close to releasing a similar rapid test for dengue fever to ensure authorities have accurate data on the spread of the illness. Ojeda explains that people infected for a second time with a different strain of dengue fever can suffer serious health complications.
There is a risk factor with a second bout of dengue fever. That is what we want to avoid by using vaccines, because the vaccines create immunity to all 4 types of dengue in one go.
The dengue fever vaccine is currently not compulsory, and it costs more than $80, which is too expensive for many Argentines. And with limited public awareness campaigns about the illness, experts are concerned about the number of people who could potentially be infected for a second time. Joel Richards, CGTN, Buenos Aires.